The action booking section of Quiktravel, it's mainly for PNRs which haven't been processed in QuickTicket previously. If you have retrieved a PNR earlier, a link will be shown under the recent bookings area, so you can just click on it to pre-populate the boxes. Otherwise, select the PCC you need and enter the PNR. Now you'll need to select the action you wish to take. From the menu, you will see Issue Ticket, Reissue and Revalidation, Issue EMDs, Price and Queue, and Queue PNR. Once you have selected the action, you can proceed by clicking on Retrieve PNR. Once you've retrieved the PNR, you will have to review a few options before proceeding. You can choose to issue either a gross or net fares in QuickTicket. With net fares, you will need to select the fare you want to apply by going to Search for Fares. You'll be given the option to either enter a QuickFares price code or to search for one. With gross fare, you will be given the option to use a store fare if one exists in the booking. You can see this by clicking on Show next to Stored Fare. To select the stored fare, simply click on the checkbox. Once selected, you will see the fare number next to the sectors and passengers, and if a form of payment is also stored in the fare, it will be selected. If not, please select from the available options. If you do not choose to use a store fare or it is not available, you can choose to price the passengers and sectors selected by clicking on the Show Price Summary button. A form of payment will need to be selected before proceeding. Before moving on to the next step, depending on the permission level, you may also see the options to overwrite QuickTicket system settings. You can see this option by clicking on Show. Noting that not all options may be available with the ticket you're issuing. If you would like to know more about how each option works, you can refer to the help guide online. It is important to note that setting any overrides will void any guarantees, and you will be responsible for any ADMs. Once you click on the Show Price Summary button, the system will price the booking according to your selections and show you the amounts for each passenger. Clicking on the Action button, which are the three dots on the side, will allow you to view the ticket information for each passenger, showing you details of the flights, fare basis codes, baggage allowance, fare and tax calculations, endorsements, and other information. When you click on Edit SPM, you will be able to apply fees or discounts to set your own selling price, which will be shown in the passenger itinerary. You will have the option to either save the SPM settings to an individual passenger or save it for all. After checking on the prices, click on Issue Ticket to proceed. You also have the option to include an additional email or an agent reference to the booking before proceeding. You will then be taken to the confirmation screen, where the new feature is that you can access the invoice by clicking on View link next to the invoice number. The passenger itinerary and invoice will also be emailed to you as per the current email settings. You can check on this setting and make changes if required via agency settings. You will see the ticket numbers and you can click on the View e-ticket link to see the passenger's e-ticket and the View SPM link to see the settings. And that's all it takes to issue tickets via QuickTicket. As you can see, it's now a quick two-step process with everything easily accessible. During the process of issuing your ticket, if credit card is selected as the form of payment, you can also see the option to add a card charge amount. You can change the amount you want to charge on the card for each passenger. Only an amount lower than the original amount shown can be entered, with a minimum of $2 as required by the GDS. The difference between the original amount and the amount entered will be charged as cash when the ticket is issued. If you have an approval code for funds already frozen on the card, you can enter this in the approval code box and it will be used when ticketing. Please note that if an invalid code is entered, the card will not be charged and the ticket will be issued as a cash transaction. Click Save to proceed. Want to mention about the OB fee, which is the credit card fee collected by airlines using the industry standard OB code. This is something new to Quiktravel, in which the previous Quick Ticket version was not able to account for. When you choose credit card as the form of payment, and if the airline charges an OB fee, you will see this in price summary.